Okay, Hex just made a video about Wuthering Waves. The worst things are... I mean, off the top of my head, I think like... I can think of some bad things about Wuthering Waves. It's like... The start of the story was quite slow and boring, I'm not even gonna lie. And... other stuff is just like the usual things that you notice whenever you like play a game on launch. Like the lags and like glitches, but there has been quite a lot of optimization updates, I believe. Then like it's getting less and less. The only problem I have right now with my setup for Wuthering Waves is that like when I enter the game, it's very laggy at the start for like a few minutes, but that's the same for playing other gacha games as well. So I think that's just my setup problem. Yeah, so far it's been quite enjoyable. I actually haven't encountered any of glitch NPC and stuff. Just lag every so often whenever I run into a new area or find new enemies.
All of the things that
Let's see what Hex Juice has to say.
I hate about this game right now. I've been told that I'm shilling too hard. Like, I'm not allowed to like anything. If I like anything and I'm complimentary of it.
Like, if they do something well, I think compliments and praises are deserved because, well, it will help lead them to like know what is the good things they should be doing this game. So, you know, it's fine if you're chill.
Anything or positive about anything, then I'm a writer. If I'm negative about anything, I'm a drama farmer. Exactly. So I decided I'm gonna make a video.
It's a win-win situation. Just make drama / shilling videos and yep.
About all of the worst things regarding Wuthering Waves. Subscribe. One of my least favorite things regarding Wuthering Waves at this point, a problem that I think is very easily fixable as well, is that the tether has way too long of a cooldown. It's a little bit over 11 seconds, which makes it generally a bit useless. I think part of that is because they don't want you using it too much when you are in battle.
Oh, I actually never thought about that. Okay, so like Wuthering Waves movement is already so much better than Genshin with unlimited sprint and sprinting up walls. I actually like barely thought about using the tether. Normally I have like I will probably have like a sensor or something for whatever side quest I'm doing. But yeah, if it's shorter it'll be nice. I heard like you can do like a triple jump with the grapple. That might be fun to perform and stuff during combats.
Battle, but I think that could be fixed by just giving it a cooldown while it's in battle specifically. But having the tether only be available to you once every 11 seconds in terms of traversal and exploration makes it feel not very good. I think that the grappling hook / tether should absolutely and 100% be its own button and not just be on the scroll wheel of things that you use. Because the problem is I'll, you know, bring out the sensor. I'll use this for whatever reason, and then I'll try to use a grappling hook, and I can't. This is an exploration utility, and the rest of these are more logistical utilities. Another issue I have with this game, actually, really quickly, is I cannot stand the fact that I have...
I mean, there will be just more buttons at the bottom right. I'm fine with it being like a gadget, because the swapping is like quite fast. It's basically seamless. Like if I want a sensor, I just press it, and if I really need the grapple, I can just swap. But like the movement is quite smooth and nice already that I don't really like have the need for it to be its own gadget.
I have to log in every time. It's not...
It'll be nice. Yeah, it'll be nice, but I don't need it.
Like the biggest deal. God forbid I have to take 10 extra seconds to put in my password and username every time I get in.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Okay, whenever I log out from Wuthering Waves from my PC, it will like sign me out, and then I have to like log back in and then exit the game, which is very annoying because you know. For the mobile version, I don't think it has this issue because, well, I kind of do what I want to do on mobile, then I just close the application completely. I never press like the exit button and stuff, so it might happen on mobile too, but I just don't notice it. I mean, when I log back in the next day, it's still fine. It has my login information and whatnot. It's just the PC version.
into the game, but I feel like that could be fixed pretty easily. I thought that it was supposed to be fixed. However, thus far, I still do have to log in every single time. I don't know if that's because I'm on the Google Play version of this game. So it might literally just be Google Play has not fixed that. I have no idea, but I would like to not have to log in every time I get into the game. It's very annoying. Another issue I have with this game, I want to get into a fight with a couple different enemies. Give me just a second. But I'd like to point out first, before anybody says, well, you can turn it off, Hex Juice. I have turned off all of the options for camera correction, combat, assisted aiming. All this stuff is off. However,
bro, I had to, okay, for camera correction, all this, right? Either I was just a goddamn dog shit player or whatnot. For the, what do you call it? Tower of Spiral, we just, it's a Spiral Abyss, the one where like got multiple stages and got the limited time and you have to kill enemies within the time. Yeah, so there was like the 2 bears, and sure I was under level and my echoes are not that great, but like the camera kept messing it up whenever they charge finish, and then it would lock onto one of the bears, but it completely blind spots the other bear, and you're open to like whatever the other bear is doing, and it really sucks. So for like that stage, I had to like turn off my camera correctness just to be able to like see what the other bear is doing to not get screwed over. I turned it back on though, cause I'm a bit lazy to adjust camera. I realize that's a bit annoying. if they can make the camera correction a bit better, where it will help to like view as much enemies as possible in the view, then that would be great. But yeah, I think got lock, like target lock on enemy, but I don't really use that. And I think when it locks, it's basically the same thing, where you'll focus on that enemy specifically, leaving you to blind spots.
There is still an auto locking in this game against my will. It is worse, very specifically, with ranged characters, which is probably why it annoys me very badly, because I play Encore. But there's an auto lock in this game that you can't turn off. It is against my will, and it will dead ass forces me to use the locking mechanic in this game, and I can't stand it. Okay, here's an example, right? I'm trying to hit the enemy that I'm facing, and it'll hit the enemy that I was hitting previously against my will. See, I'm trying to hit the big fat guy, it's hitting the girl behind him. Oh my God. Because it's auto-locking sort of like without my choice. So it forces me to auto-lock on the character that I actually want to hit, or else it will hit someone completely random. And I would just really like this auto-lock thing to be completely removed from the game. And that's not even the worst example of it, because sometimes I will be facing a character and it will be hitting an enemy literally behind me. So we know that if you get too far from a boss or an enemy, it's gonna reset, right? That happens in every game. Totally normal, totally fine. The problem that I have in this game right now, and I don't know whether...
Oh, okay, boss resets. Thundering Memphis. Let's see if I can pull it up. Don't mind. I haven't gamed that much, I believe. I have gamed more than Hex Juice, but I haven't gamed as much as someone like Tectone. But this guy, Thundering Memphis, if he teleports a lot, and that means, right, sometimes he will teleport out of his boss area and it will reset, and it's damn annoying. So what happens, right, is halfway through fighting, if you don't have enough damage, right, you have to reset yourself, run back to the middle of the battlefield, so that, you know, he teleports back to the center instead of potentially teleporting out and then triggering his like walk back and slash teleport back into the where he started. So like sometimes you'll teleport out, HP resets, and you have to do the whole fight again. Like it's like they're healing themselves, you know. It's quite stupid. Yeah.
Whether this is intended, because it does also happen in towered adversity, which is kind of a problem. The problem is that the boss itself will take you to the very edge of its own reset distance and then reset. It really sucks to be most of the way through a boss fight and then the boss is like, actually, I'm gonna go take a nap and heal to full health really quick. Yeah. The problem is it's not entirely clear where the arena is. And so I can be not even that far out, because you'd think that this is still more or less the arena because it's got this like, you know, circular thing. And here it's reset. So this
I guess
is
it's
realistically
just
not
it's just
far
that
outside of
ground.
the arena. In most games, I would not expect this to be a distance at which you would be resetting. I think that it would be very helpful to either make the boundaries of the arena more clear with an actual indicator, or to just expand the...
I would think the arena would stop around here, like the ground that is like very rocky and infested or whatever the hell they call this thing. Like just that's like the tested Discord thingy move out, then this rock here. I would think it's here.
the reach of the arena. Also, you'll see, he'll come with me. This is a very fast, speedy motorcycle boss.
Yeah.
So he's coming with me outside of the arena.
Oh, still safe.
And now he's gonna reset. There we go. This is not so far outside of the arena that I would expect that it would reset ever, because it is a circle of rocks.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, for this guy, the Infernal Rider, I normally stay in the center and I just dodge whatever he's trying to throw at me and then I get hit. But yeah, I'm normally in the center, he's the one going around the thing and charging by at me. So I never encountered this problem with him when I'm running all the way out here. It's just the Thundering Mephis that I feel is very obvious that he can teleport out and damn annoying.
So it needs to either be larger, there needs to be some kind of warning.
But if people do have problem with Infernal Rider, then yeah, they should fix that for Infernal Rider as well.
Or indicator that it's going to reset, or there needs to be an indicator of where the...
Never mind, that's a better idea. When you tell you like, hey, you're out of range. That's actually so much better. Then at least it will future-proof like teleporting bosses in the future.
the actual arena ends, but it's not at all clear where the arena starts and ends, and it's very, very irritating to get through a boss, especially if you're struggling with it and you're really having to get into it, and the boss just resets after you've done like 3/4 of its health. Because
it's such a mood killer, and I had this happen to me with the Thundering Mephis. I was like, what, 10 levels below it because I wasn't leveling correctly and wasted my resources. But I was like 10 levels below it. I was getting my ass destroyed, and when I was about to kill it, and I had like what, a rage, 100, 200 HP left on my Calcharo, is, oh boy, it just boop. Alright, reset. And I'm like, well, I guess I have to reset as well then, right?
because you went like a couple steps outside of an arena that seems to be part of where you're supposed to be able to battle the boss. This is such an annoying bug. It's kind of funny the first time it happens, but it keeps happening. I've seen a lot of people have it on Twitter. I had actually seen it on Twitter, and then it happened to me, and I was like, oh, okay, well, that one's a real one. This boss will yeet you into oblivion. It'll yeet you onto the top of a mountain on the side of their boss arena, and it's funny the first time, but it does keep yeeting you. I got yeeted like a lesser distance as well. Okay, he needs to fly up, and then I'm gonna intro skill.
Here we go.
There we go.
Oh,
yeah, I got it.
What the fuck?
I got yeeted up into oblivion. So this is not great.
Yeah,
not ideal. It's just a bug. You know what?
Yeah.
It just makes me hate the game. It's just the worst game ever when it does that. Another thing that is really annoying in this game, that is a pretty consistent problem among a lot of people actually, is that the dialogue will cut off. So not only will the dialogue as it's voiced, like the VA will cut off at random if the voice line is too long, it'll also cut off on screen. So if it's more than 3 lines, the last bit of the line will be cut off on the screen as well. And this is especially true if you are using autoplay. Autoplay will cut off dialogue all the time and just start the next piece of dialogue.
It's Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the New Federation.
My other gripes with the game are Yang Yang's VA, specifically in story, is god-awful. The actual character VA for Yang Yang is...
I fucking hate Yang Yang and Trixia voice. I don't know, there's just something wrong with it in the EN. I feel Yang Yang sounds like way too calm, relaxed, but then you also had like it's like a pitch that, like the pitch of the voice also like fucks with my brain and it makes me go mad. I don't know why. But yeah, listening to them in EN sucks. I had to change to Japanese. It was a bit more better. But for, I wanna say, the male voice actors are amazing. Their voice is actually very incredible. I actually like their voice a lot. I like Scar's voice in the end. Oh, and Alto and Encore also have very nice voice. Encore is like that very cute and what is it? I don't know how to describe it, but yeah, she's very energetic and like, you know, what you expect from a character like Encore. Then for Verena, honestly I just don't like Verena. She's, yeah, I just hate Verena because she's a good 5-star and a healer, so you know, fuck her. Screw that shit. Just dodge.
It's really not that bad.
I've been able to hear what the
Yeah,
streams have to
fucking-
tell me for as long as I
Oh
can
my God.
remember.
Is it good? No. However, it's not nearly as bad in the storylines. I hate Shisha
I would say she's much worse in the storylines.
because her voice lines are bad no matter what. They're just god awful. Holy shit, they're so bad.
The hero plays a Jinjo
Yeah, mine's the opposite, where it's like Yang Yang is the one that's fully bad, and then Shisha is the one that's like bad every so often.
theater are the
Most often, sorry, most.
bee's knees.
I just can't stand anything she ever says, and I hate her so much. What else do I hate about this game? I hate that Encore's so fucking cute. Every time I look
Yeah.
at Encore, I just get terrible cute.
And the puppets, oh my god, the puppets. Like when they intro her, and when like, she was first introduced, the puppets like supporting her. Oh, that's so cute, man.
Cute aggression, and I want to go on a murderous rampage because she's just so goddamn
You hurt my child, I will fucking murder your fam. Sorry.
adorable.
So-
I hate that it's so fun that I don't want to do my job. I hate that it's so fun that I never want to make any videos and I never want to talk about anything
Yeah, I've been playing too much Wuthering Waves that I never made any videos. And the problem is I can't record my Wuthering Waves because it becomes very bright. And I'm not even sure if it was bright just now for the few seconds that I showcased like the Thundering Matthews thing. Because I know it's my like setup problem, because whenever I stream on Discord it's also like very bright and I don't know how to fix it, so there's not gonna be any gameplay from me anytime soon. I'm sorry.
critically, and I have to like stop what I'm doing to do that because I'm just having so much goddamn fun. It's bullshit. I hate that the battle is actually sort of engaging, and so that I have to actually pay attention when I fight, or else I'll probably fail the fight. I hate that my ping is high. It doesn't matter, but
Yeah, that's the occasional lag spike that I always get. It's like you just run around. Oh fuck, the enemy is about to Frozen? Damn.
I mean, it's a single player game, and I don't need really good ping, but I mean, it's 100 right now,
No, you
and,
do.
and that's
Cause you need to be able to dodge at the right time and parry at the right time.
probably bad, right? Because it's yellow and it's not green. I hate that there's a lot of QOL and convenience features because it makes me feel sad because Genshin didn't have those, and if they did, they had them a year after the game
What?
came out, and
QOL.
also they yellow and it's not green. I hate that there's a lot of QOL and
I have no idea what's QOL.
convenience features because it makes me feel sad because Genshin didn't have those, and if they did, they had them a year after the game
Genshin could never.
came out, and also they sucked real bad. I hate that I have to have Verena on my account because they gave me a free 5-star just because, you know, and I really hate that I have to have her on my account because I don't like her design, even though she's really is the best
She is the best support. I don't like. It's. Yeah, I don't know what about the design is. It looks like shit. Yeah, it looks like shit. In my honest opinion, it looks like shit.
support in the game, and she's really
I don't like the ribbon.
nice. I really hate having her on my account, though. It's really bullshit. I hate that specifically the female main character is so hot because when I'm trying to do,
She's
like, listen to this.
Fucking amazing, bro. She has the best design. Yeah, she has the best design. She's the best designed female character from Wuthering Waves, followed by Baizi. I'm not counting Yinling because she hasn't come out yet, but yeah.
story and
Fucking
hear the
massive.
voice lines and understand what's going on, all I can do is think about her side of boba and go
Okay.
and I can't focus. They need to make her less sexy so
No.
that I can be a more effective adult.
No.
How am I supposed to care about the story when all I see is this? When all I see is her thigh chub is
Well, Juice, now the problem is I have to stare at hers and I have to stare at yours. Oh, sorry.
as well.
Do it
My
to you for that.
God, look at those things. It's just not
It's
fair. It's
amazing.
inappropriate.
I would argue one of the best looking female MC. Like it goes by Rover, then it goes by Stell from HSR, and then honestly I don't like Lumin's design at all. Lumin can like just fucking go to the garbage.
I just hate this game. I should probably just uninstall. She's just too hot and sexy. Overall, on a serious note, not, you know, pissing off Genshin Impact players or pissing off people who are upset or rage baiting or whatever it is else that I do. This is a good game. The characters are really cool. The animations look really clean. When you are playing on a system that it works for, it's...
Oh, my other problem, gliders. They still feel very slow. I think they are fast. I don't know if they're faster than Genshin, but it still feels very slow, and I just wish it was faster.
fantastic. The exploration is really smooth and really fun. The shiny...
I think at least they didn't introduce off the glider as, yo, this is gonna be a fast traveling method. I think when they introduced it, they were like, yo, we can use a glider to get down.
hunting and the Pokemon, the echoes are really enjoyable.
Animation sucks. Not the animation sucks, but the animation for when you first use the glider, they made it look very fast, but it's not fast at all.
I really love the world. It's gorgeous, especially when you turn down your brightness. I highly recommend it. Put it down to like a third or 25% of the total brightness, and your game is going to look phenomenal. You'll be blown away by it.
I think I turned it off already, right? My shitty 30 FPS. What the fuck? What is this? Wait, no. Oh. Oh, okay. Brightness. I'll search for it later.
The characters are full of personality, at least the good ones. If you liked Genshin, I think you will genuinely like this game, regardless of like Hoyo hate or whatever. It's a fun game. I understand if you're having optimization issues. I suggest that you hold out, because it's good. It's a fun game. I wouldn't say that I think it's a good game if I didn't think it was a good game. I guess what I've been thinking about is that it makes me feel sad that some people will not try this game just on the basis of it being similar to Genshin, or because of their like Hoyo love or whatever. Because
fuck those people. You know what? They can stay Genshin. Fuck them. They don't want to try something nice and new, then fuck them up.
I think the games can actually coexist. They have to be compared. Anybody saying that they shouldn't be compared is off their rocker. This game wouldn't exist if Genshin Impact didn't exist, and by nature of that fact, you will never ever be able to play this game and it not be compared to Genshin. It will be compared to Genshin until the servers close for both games. I guess this is me wanting to acknowledge that I don't think the game is perfect. I play this game because I like it.
It's good for comparison. It will motivate the other companies to like work harder and maybe make some good improvements. Like fucking hell, man. It took like what, 3 fucking years for Genshin to make an improvement just cause Wuthering Waves is dropping.
And because I like open world RPGs. I liked Genshin. Kuro Games cares about its community. It cares about its players, and they've made that abundantly clear. The communication has been delightful, and the extra words are nice. I wasn't gonna get Verena because I don't really like her character design, and I had other things that I wanted to get first. But I am glad to have her on my account because I got a free 5-star, and I'm glad for all of the characters I've gotten from all of the free wishes I've gotten, because Kuro cares. I guess this is a positive video. Really, join us, and you can still play Genshin Impact after if you want, but it's a really good game. Let me know what your favorite character is in the comment section on YouTube. Let me know
Rover.
if you're still having issues. I've heard a lot of people, their issues are getting fixed at this point, a lot of PC especially. I will see you guys next time. I have been streaming daily on twitch.tv/hex_juice, and I stream at 10 a.m. PST. So come hang out if you'd like to have a fun time. We're really enjoying the game, exploring a lot of stuff, and I'm taking it very slow. I am in no way speed running to the end of this.
It's fine. Like, there's so much things to do. If you take it slow, damn, your patch 1 is gonna be damn nice.
Game because I want to enjoy it as long as possible. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.